The second similarity that we need to look at, we find having to do with the wood that was used in the sacrifice. Now we know that they took wood with them when they left with the two servants and the animals back in verse 3. It said that Abraham rose up early in the morning and saddled his ass, and took two of his young men with him, and Isaac his son, and clave the wood for the burnt offering, and rose up, and went unto the place which God had told him. But we find something very important later on in verse 6. Verse 6 tells us, And Abraham took the wood of the burnt offering, and laid it upon Isaac his son. And he took the fire in his hand, and a knife, and they went both of them together. What we find here is that Abraham carried everything except the wood. He laid that upon Isaac, and Isaac had to carry up the mountain the very wood upon which he was going to be sacrificed, the very wood upon which he was almost going to be executed and required to give his life. John 19 verses 17 to 18 tells, And he bearing his cross went forth into a place called the place of a skull, which is called in the Hebrew Golgotha, where they crucified him, and two others with him, on either side one, and Jesus in the midst. Jesus had to carry the cross upon which he would sacrifice his life, the cross upon which he was crucified, the cross upon which he became the perfect scapegoat that we needed, which he became the perfect sacrifice for imperfect people like us. For more of God's Word, remember to like and subscribe.